Hey fellow comrades, how you guys been doing? It's your boys in here and welcome back to our newest Pokemon Showdown, ladies and gentlemen, random Pokemon generator where we use a team that has been picked on a site, on a special site. Of course, this site right here. And we're gonna use this team. So basically, because we got Bisharp, we gotta use this team in OU, which is kind of a bit sad because OU is filled with threats. So let's go right into it. Let's see what this team is all about. That is a threatening team, ladies and gentlemen. Talonflame can just rule supreme towards my team. I'm gonna need to watch out for that one. Now, basically, possible leads. Greninja, Talonflame to a certain extent. It's got U-turn as well. Garchomp could still be a thing, and Excadrill with Stealth Rock. So, well, not Stealth Rock, just Rapid Spinner. It must be with Talonflame support. Now, basically, we're gonna lead with Seeking. I can lead with I'm gonna lead with my I'm gonna lead with this Serperior right here, ladies and gentlemen. I can glare, and I want to glare. I'm kinda scared of him banded, but I am max defensive, so I can probably take this with reasonable ease and try to sorta cripple it. You know, paralyzing Garchomp is not that big of a deal, and we do manage to paralyze it. So yes, we managed to do it, ladies and gentlemen. It will be awesome. Now, basically, I go for the coil, but I'm pretty sure I can take at least. Oh man, should I play this game? Now, basically, I don't have a switch. That's a problem. Let's see. Dragon Claw. Oh my god! Just one shots me with a crit. Basically, I don't know if that crit mattered because this thing's reach of power right now is like over 1000. I'm pretty sure it's up there, you know. It's up there, ladies and gentlemen. This is a threat. Oh my god, this is a threat. Anyways, I'm gonna switch out to Seeking. He's paralyzed, so I don't feel like he's really gonna be risking too much. So there is a possibility of Seeking being also, you know, the physical set, but I'm still gonna go for Ice Beam, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, yes, Seeking doing kills, ladies and gentlemen. Garchomp has nothing against the king in the sea, ladies and gentlemen. She rules supreme. She rules supreme. Talonflame is gonna come in, which is bad because now I'm gonna need to suck something else. Oh man, Talonflame. Oh, let's see now. Basically, what can we sack? Now I need. Now that I think about it, I will potentially try to set up with my Kraken. That could be something I should definitely keep in mind. I'm probably gonna need to sack this. That's kind of bad. Anyways, let's just go for Ice Beam. Brave Bird, unfortunately, take us out. It's probably Bandit if that's not Life Orb. That is Bandit, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually kind of nice to know because now I can switch out this and go for Arm Head. Now, do I want to do that? Or do I want to put up the rocks? Or do I want to switch out this? Now, basically, oh man, so many possibilities right now. What doesn't he really like? What does he have? Okay, I'm gonna switch out to Bisharp. May as well while I still have the chance, and I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch. Is to be expected. Knockoff, looking at his team, I can go for Iron Head, I can go for Psycho Cut. Basically, knockoff is something that he's probably not gonna appreciate much, and I'm Assault Vest, so even Clefable is not gonna. I can take one move from it. Knockoff does a lot, ladies and gentlemen. That is insane damage, and I'm just gonna go for Sucker Punch now because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be offensively attacking me. Hoping I'm Bandit or something crazy, and we do manage to take it out. Was that crit damage with Knockoff? Because that is insane damage. Whoa. Knockoff, man. Who would have thought, you know, Knockoff being one of the most used moves in this generation? It's always been working like this. It didn't have that raw juice of power that it possesses now, and I have to preserve this. But at the same time, I'm really scared of this guy. Am I defensive with this guy? No, I'm not. Do I knock off? I could. Talonflame is a problem because I will have to. Well, even if he does, yeah, I will have to switch out right now, ladies and gentlemen, to our Bandit. Earthquake is gonna do way too much damage. And maybe thinking about it, maybe I should have not done this, but you know, it's what it is. So. We go for the Drain Punch, or I can go for the Gong Shot. Now, nothing really takes Gong Shot, and Drain Punch, at least Clefable can take it with reasonable ease. I sure outspeed, so. Whoa, that does a lot. Woo, that does a lot of damage, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually like that damage right there. Let's switch out back to Bisharp, because Bisharp is sort of a threat towards his team, while his Talonflame is a threat towards mine. I should definitely keep that one in mind. Let's go for Huntail. Doesn't really have a switch towards this. Even the Greninja is not going to appreciate taking it. And that's kind of sad, you know. Greninja is a powerhouse, but now that I think about it, this is kind of bad. I need to preserve this at all costs, ladies and gentlemen. Most definitely, because I'm kind of losing my Pokemon right now, and Greninja is going to come in, and now I'm in a pickle. But can Greninja one-shot me because I'm a Salt Vest? It cannot. That is for certain. Should I Psycho Cut for now? Or should I knock off? Well, whatever the case, let's go for knockoff. Ice Beam, we can take that with reasonable ease. I guess he was predicting me to switch out to... I don't even know what. I really don't know what, because basically anything is much better than what you just done. But still, I'm just gonna go for the Sucker Punch. And if Greninja is gonna play offensive, we can just take it out. We are Salt Vest. You know, Ice Beam was strange because, you know, generally speaking, Dugtrio, yeah, it could be hit for super effective, but that thing is really frail. And we still have Huntail, which resists Ice Beam. But I'm pretty sure Greninja's coverage, he must have something to dealt with that. So, still have Focus Ash on this, which pretty much guarantees us the kill with Stone Edge. But then again, playing like that anyway, so let's just go for Huntail. If that Clefable is not defensive, physically defensive that is, then it will probably get one-shot, hopefully. Lots of things going on very, very quickly, ladies and gentlemen. We are turn 12, and man, our team is barely standing. Yep, that's not defensive. That's Rocky Helmet, so I guess it's specially defensive Clefable. I'm not too sure if Clefable can take it with investment in HP alone, but I highly doubt that it can take it without some sort of investment in physical defense. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go look for another one, because that was way too short. We got Rotom, we got lots of threats, lots of beasts like this. I can lead with Seaking. Seaking is such a good Pokemon against... now that I think about it, look at this. Seaking, it takes lightning moves, you know, thunders and T-bolts and so forth, because of Lightning Rod, and it's resistant to water. So Seaking can take on Rotom to a certain extent, especially with, like, well, my moveset really doesn't take on Rotom, but it's an interesting note, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna switch out to this. Probably Conkeldurr is gonna absolutely decimate me. He switches out to Rotom, and that's what I'm talking about. Rotom is not a switch for that. But then again, there's really not much I could do back. I'd have Hidden Power Fire instead of Hidden Power Grass. I could Taunt, but he's not gonna do anything reckless. I can go for the Glare, but he has Electric, which means it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna switch out to Seaking. Expect the Volt Switch. Yep. Get a special attack increase, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're talking about. He's got Keldeo, he's got Volcarona, Dragonite. Lots of potential threats, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of beasts in this game. But my strongest move right now is probably go for the Spec Surf with +1. This is gonna do damage. Seaking, shown out her might. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! Why Volcarona? That was, I guess, yeah, actually thinking about it, Hidden Power Grass is to be expected at this point, but I do not run that. Now, this guy is for sure knowing that I am Specs, and that's kind of bad, but have to switch out. I'm kind of liking the idea that I'm still having Stealth Rocks, because Dragonite with Multiscale is a beast. It really is. Anyways, I do have a defensive Serperior which can take this Dragon Dance. I know I can take at least one move and go for the Glare, which is exactly what we're going to do right now. He's got Rotom, but he's probably not going to switch out against a Serperior, which can potentially run Giga Drain as well. And nothing else on his team outside of Conkeldurr really appreciates taking Glare. And I don't feel like Glare, you know, I guess that Slowpuff can take it, can appreciate it, but I don't feel like Rapushin can. I don't feel like it's gonna switch out against this, just direct switch. I believe I haven't really shown him my set yet, which can sorta take a few people off guard. Anyways, he's gonna DD again. This guy is again a little bit greedy. It's still pretty early right now when you think about it. But then again, you never know, you know. It could definitely work for him, now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure I should take one move from him. You Dragon Dance 3 times when you paralyze, you do not do that. That's simply... that's a... Oh, we activated his weakness policy, guy. Actually, thinking about it, if he had extreme speed, then he was like at +4 at that point. That was actually kind of... That was kind of insane, you know. That's actually kind of scary. Well, let's go for the taunt. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. Belly Drum, that's not gonna work. That thing can be a threat, actually, potential big threat. But now that I think about it, he's gonna play offensive this turn, so I'm gonna switch out to my Garbodor as he switches out to Rotom. I guess that's not all that bad. Now basically we can still switch out to Seeking and potentially bait the Will-O-Wisp or the Trick. Hey, you know, he gives us Scarf, I give him Specs. That's great. I mean, not much to complain about that. Signal Beam. Go for Ice Beam. Well, he has locked into Trick, so basically I can do whatever I want at this point. Is he locked into Trick? Like, if they Trick Choice, are they legitimately locked? Because I'm not too sure. But then again, something is telling me he's gonna switch out, so I'll just go for the Surf. He stays in. Okay, we still do 20%, you know, 20%. Anyways, let's just keep on going for Surf, doing some damage against this. Burn is not something that it's not a big of a deal, so I can definitely handle that. Let's switch out back to our this Pokemon. Yes, Drain Punch. This Pokemon. Let us see this. Now, Gunk Shot is our strongest option. I believe we should outspeed this, so let's go for the Banded Gunk Shot, ladies and gentlemen. It's probably gonna take him down to around 20%. 25. I'm kind of going towards that direction somewhere. I mean, thinking about it, I believe it's 120. Rolled on being one-shotted. That is straight. But then again, he was tricked, so he was semi-offensive to a certain degree. Let's go for the Gunk Shot again. Belly Drum. If we connect this, the accuracy is there. We managed to take him out. That was not a turn to set up. Then again, I believe with the berry, it raises its speed. So that could be a huge problem. I guess I could preserve this. I should preserve this, but you know what? I'm just gonna go for the Gunk Shot. I believe in Garbodor, you know. I believe in this pile of trash to do me lots of things. I mean, for a pile of trash, he is drained. No! Burning me! And we got poisoned, so I guess Return Hex right there. That's pretty great. Let's switch out to what I'm going to switch out is the Dugtrio right now, and I'm just gonna go. Well, he is kind of locked, so I can just go for Earthquake, guarantee myself this kill, and now he can switch out to Repulsion, which is it's also at 90%. You can also switch out to this. I cannot. If I Memento, does that mean that? Yeah, I'm gonna Memento. I believe he's still gonna get the attack, right? Let's see, Dragon Dance, that's fine. Because I know I can handle you, you're still at -1. And I can switch out to Super Kraken and can just go for the Shell Smash and go for Ice Beam afterwards and take down the Repulsion afterwards as well. So, I'm physical, so I don't have to rely on my on Repulsion's special defense, which most of them tend to run Assault Vest. So let's just go for the Shell Smash. It's not like he's got Dragon Tail. Wow. I'm sorry. White Herb, he's gonna Dragon Dance again. This guy is again, he's really addicted to Dragon Dancing. You know, you gotta stop somewhere. You know, just gotta make. Okay, you know what? We done enough. Let's just attack. It's probably in our best interest to attack. If he switches out, he's not gonna appreciate taking Ice Beam as well as Waterfall. So that should pretty much seal the deal. Yeah. That should pretty much seal the deal. Conkeldurr coming in. He's gonna Waterfall. Best option he's got right now. That actually didn't take him out. That's actually kind of surprising. That, you know, Conkeldurr does possess the bulk, but I wasn't expecting him to take the +2 right now. Anyways, let's go for the Waterfall again, I believe. Oh, Mach Punch, yeah. I was expecting to take at least one of those, you know, but I was mistaken. Oh, this is actually gonna come closer than I want it to be. Now that I think about it, this could potentially be very dangerous because he's got Mach Punch, and if I do not like do a lot of damage with the Surf, then he can Drain Punch and take me out. This is horrible. I'm also burned, so well, I'm scarred, but oh man, it's actually kind of bad. Oh man, this is actually kind of bad. I potentially will lose this. I will lose this, ladies and gentlemen. Where did I made a mistake? I'll have to glare, now that I think about it. I can coil. Yeah, let's go for the coil for now. If he can have Ice Punch, that could be it, but still. Yeah, he's got Ice Punch, that's kind of fortunate. Now we can still keep on going for the coil. And then go for the powerful Dragon Tail. But how strong will Dragon Tail be from this? Not all that strong, actually. I just want to do damage to a point where I know the Sucker Punch can take him out. So let's go for the coil again. Hopefully the stuff should go right. He's not gonna Drain Punch afterwards. Hopefully we're not gonna get frozen. He can also paralyze. I mean, he can also crit us, which is definitely something I'm not really a big fan of. But this is gonna come down close, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for another coil. I know I can take 2 Ice Punches after that if I get critted. You know, it's part of the game. Anyways, let's go for the Dragon Tail afterwards. Let's see how much a +3 Dragon Tail can do against this. Dragon Tail is gonna guarantee hit, and let's see, and that does nothing. Oh my god, this is bad. That Conkeldurr is taking my moves way too well, actually, now that I think about it. This is really bad. Let's go for another one. Yes, we still manage, but he's gonna regain that health, and oh, that's gonna be close, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be close. Because that Drain Punch regain, that could actually matter to a point where he can take this Sucker Punch. Now, hopefully I'm sort of mistaken, basically, because I know that you know, Bisharp's attack is much greater than that of a Serperior. But this is coming down close, ladies and gentlemen. This is coming down close, incredibly close. Mach Punch is to be expected. And I have Sucker Punch, so I will have to go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. That was close. That was super close. If he would have survived with 1 HP... That was a really good match. So I believe that match was close, like near 30 turns. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this match, enjoy this multi-matches, be sure to let me know by giving a like. Thank you guys again for the continued support, and until next time, take care. Peace.